Welcome to One Question at a Time, the TSI series. Question number 22. Running at an average rate of 6 miles per hour, how many minutes would it take Kyle to run 3 miles? So first, let's say an average means at any time he will run at that rate. 6 miles to complete 6 miles he used 1 hour. Okay, and the question is how many minutes it takes Kyle to run 3 miles. At common sense, we will say we have 6 miles is the distance, and we use 1 hour. That's the time. We use 1 hour. The distance is 6 miles. Because at average, so we assume that at all the time from 0 to 6 miles distance, Kyle will run the same velocity or the same speed, 6 miles per hour. At common sense, we say we only run half of the distance, 3 miles. So the time we use will be half of the time we use for run 6 miles. So 3 miles will spend 1.5 hours. And because this is the average, so we can use that common sense, okay? And also, the question asking for how many minutes, not hours. So we have to convert 1.5 hours as 60 minutes divided by 2. 1 hour is equals 60 minutes, right? Okay, so this one will be 30 minutes. And we can say the answer is B, right? But also, because it's the average rate of 6 miles per hour, we also can set up 6 miles is we use how many? 1 hour. So 3 miles, how many hours? We use hour here, so hour have to be here as well. We use miles here, mile have to be here. Same unit. You can watch the questions about convert 2.2 pounds equal 1 kilograms, and what is the x kilograms equal how many pounds. You can watch that videos, and there is more about that technique. Okay, so we have here is unknown, then cross multiply, right? So the unknown equal 3 times 1, then divide by 6, and then we have 3 over 6, and we simplify at 1/2. 1/2 hours. Okay, but then we have to read the questions that asking for the minute. So we convert this one at 30 minutes. Okay. Also, some of you may ask, why don't we just convert 1 hour first? So we do the same thing. We have 6 miles. We use how many? We use 60 minutes because 1 hour we know that equals 60 minutes. So the question is how many minutes for 3-mile run. So this one, the question mark right here will be cross multiply and then divide for the rest. So it's going to be 3 times 60, okay, divide by 6. Alright, now 60s we can write as 6 multiplied by 10 over 6. We cancel out the 6 right here. We have 3 times 10 over 1. 3 times 10 is 30, and then divide by 1. That equals 30 minutes as well. So anyway, any method, we will have the same answer. Okay, that is like the second method we're talking about. The third method we can use is to find what is the time Kyle used to run 1 mile. So we find 6 miles per hour. 6 miles per hour, right? So to run 1 mile, so to be 1 mile will be how many hours? We find that right? And also because the question is asking for the minute, we can make it at 6 miles for 60 minutes. And change this one into minute. So we know that is the rate, or it's like the ratio. So we have reduced 6 and 60. It's the same thing as 1 over 10. So it's 1 over 10. So this question mark will be 10 minutes. He used 10 minutes to run 1 mile. So now the question asking if he run 3 miles. The time we multiply by 3, the distance we multiply by 3 as well. So 3 miles will be used 30 minutes. For method number 2, we use directly ratio. For method number 3, we find out 1 mile is how much time we spend on, and then we multiply by the ratio. I will refer method number 2 because it's fast. Thank you for participating in this series. See you next time.